I watched one of your detractors' documentaries on you. It has undeniable evidence. All right, I'm just gonna, in summary, in one clear statement to everyone, because I'm not gonna talk about drama today. It's so stupid. In one clear statement to all of you. All right. Here's what I have to say about the secret limited video and everything else. Okay. Anyone who believes it is gullible and wrong. Do you want to know why? Because I know that it's not true. If I know that it's not true, that the stuff that they're saying about me is fabricated, then I know that nothing that's in there can be right. However, likely, as I've always told you guys, there's probably little nuggets of truth in there. One piece of information that's correct that somehow gets extrapolated into 5 more by guesses, suppositions, assumptions, and logic jumps. If you could get through anyone's documentary about me without 10 logic jumps, I would applaud you. But the thing is, there is absolutely no concrete evidence of anything they're saying. There just isn't. You know, all the things that they claim are the big bombshells are not. None of them tied to me, nor can be actually associated with me. It's just an assumption. Oh, well, we kind of know this about Phil, so then see, this is kind of in line with it, so it must be true. That's not fact. That's logic jumps, conspiracy, it's bullshit. And that's what I mean. I know none of it can be true because it's not. I know for myself it's not, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not desperate to run out there and have to try to defend myself because I know it's all fake anyway. The problem is someone like you who just gives me $1 and says, oh, it's all in there. It's not. It's fake. The Secret Limited is the same fucking person who did the documentary about my escort years ago, which doesn't exist. It didn't exist at all. It was all fake. But that got proven to be disproven. And guess what? Did they ever do a follow-up video to say that it was disproven? Nope. They still got that video up there as if it's fact. It's the same person. So, I mean, it just follows suit. It's the same shit based on the same nonsense on the internet, and people believe it because they're dumb. Sorry if you're dumb or gullible. I can't help you to not be dumb or gullible. The problem is people on the internet want to be. They want to be led down that path of toxicity and drama. They have fun with. Oh, it's fun to find out that this is a bad thing about a person. It's all fucking bullshit, you know. And I know, in my core, I know it's bullshit because none of it's real. So I'm not gonna sit here and worry about it. You missed that one. That's really where it all started. It all started when people realized they couldn't really do much about my content anymore. That my content, when I changed and became a full-time streamer, I stopped doing the sexualized jokes. I stopped doing the generalized racial comedy. I toned down my content for a more general audience because if I was going to be a full-time streamer, I had to do that. You know, you can't just full-time stream on Twitch and do the kind of risque shit that I used to do. So when I changed for the better, they now changed their focus from my stuff, content on my streams, to all this drama shit from offline that has nothing to do with it. They started literally inventing things left, right, up, and down that were all bullshit. And it started with the escort bullshit. Oh, Phil has an escort. He pays to visit him and he pretends it's his girlfriend. All complete lies. Then they moved on to the next thing and and it just kept compounding, you know. And the thing is, some things that get disproven, they won't mention the escort thing anymore because that one was concretely disproven. But if there's ever one thing that cannot be concretely disproven because to do so would actually put me or my family at personal risk, they latch onto it as if it's fact. You know, the thing is though, the things that get disproven, they always find other things anyway. So what's the point of ever disproving anything if they just move on to something new that's equally stupid? You know? Yeah, here it is. Same guy, tipped $1, saying the same shit. So again, no, there's no reason to formally respond to something that's mostly bullshit. I've already responded to all of it. I've already given outright responses to all of it here on the channel, but no one wants to emphasize that. This is the other point I want to be publicly interviewed. All the things that people say about me that are negative, I've already publicly refuted and responded to very logically. But no one wants to listen to the responses. They just want to reiterate the toxic meme. So, oh, the Secret Limited documentary. Yeah, everything in there has already been disproven. I already said, no, that's fake. This is, this is real. This is partially real. Here's the truth of the matter. It's all been done. But it's been done right here on DSP Gaming, and no one wants to pay attention to what I say on my own channel. They just want to reiterate the toxic shit outside of my channel as an echo chamber. So, there you go. What's funny is, History Fact Bot 3000 says, this would all go away if Phil ignored it, but he's pathologically incapable of doing that. How do I ignore it when people bring it up every day? Like, literally, every day on a stream, someone's tipping and asking. You saw, this guy just literally brought it up. I didn't bring it up. Why the hell do I care about it? if they bring, are you saying that I should ignore them then? So whenever someone ever brings up these memes, just ignore them. Don't ever address them. Is that your advice? I'm actually asking, like, just don't ever address it. So say, thanks for the $1 tip. That's nonsense. I'm not addressing. Move on. Because I could do that, but then what ends up happening is, oh, he's ungrateful, see? He skipped what that person said, and that becomes the new me. You see? All right, in fact, I might have an opportunity to do that right now. Yup, here we go. This is it. Here we go. Very good. $1 tip. It was about the nonsense. All right, thanks for the tip. Ignoring it per the advice I just got. Done. I've done it. I listened to it. I just directly responded to you. No, I'm not. He just tipped again. He wants me to address it. I'm not going to address it. Psych, thanks for the $1 tip.